Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good day to the respected judges and distinguished guests. We are pleased to present BiasGuard, an AI-powered behavioral finance decision support apps developed by researchers from UITM and also MMU. BiasGuard address one of the most overlooked problem in a modern investing, which is the psychological bias in a retail trading decision. So the retail investors today have unlimited access to digital trading platform. However, despite access to the information, many still make emotional and irrational decisions. Common psychological bias include fear of missing out, which is FOMO, overconfidence, loss aversion, anchoring, and herd mentality. These biases lead to panic selling, hype driven buying, and significant financial loss. The core issue is not of the data, it is unmanaged behavioral bias. The current investment application provide a real-time data, chart and technical indicator as well as the market analysis. But they do not have a real-time psychological bias detection, emotional intervention during the live trading, and also the behavioral profiling support. This is a clear gap in integrating the behavioral finance into the fintech platform. So the BiasGuard apps is the AI-powered behavioral finance mobile application. So it detect the cognitive bias in a real time, assign a bias probability score, scan corrective alert before the trade execution, provide educational guidance to improve the decision making. So the bias guide shift the investing from the emotional reaction to become a rational evaluation. So the key features of the BiasGuard. So we this application consists of the five main features. So the first one is a bias detection engine, which uses AI-driven pattern recognition. Second, a real-time alert prevent impulsive trading. And then third, personalized behavioral profiling system that generate the bias scorecard for each user. And then fourth is the educational hub with the micro learning module, as well as finally we have a dashboard analytics system that track the behavioral improvement over time. So the system architecture consists of the six major components. So the first one is the user input. Second one is the AI bias detection model. The third one is the behavioral analysis system, and then a real-time alert system. Number five, dashboard and reporting, and the last one is the user feedback loop. So this structure enable both detection and also the continuous improvement on the application from time to time. Here how the system works. So when the user initiate the trades, the behavioral data will be collected. So the AI model generate the bias probability score. The behavioral analysis engine will evaluate the risk level and also the urgency. If necessary, a real-time alert is triggered before the execution, is preventing the impulsive action. So this intervention happens at the moment that the matter most, which is time of the decision making. So in the bias guide continuous learning and feedback. So bias guide is adaptive. After receiving the alert, user provide the feedback on the usefulness and also the accuracy. The AI model refines its prediction based on this feedback. So over time, the system become more personalized and accurate. This will create the self-improvement behavior intelligence ecosystem. The bias guard is unique because it's integrate the behavioral finance, artificial intelligence, and emotional monitoring in one platform. So it will detect the bias during the decision making, not after the damage has been occurred. Provide the personalized cognitive insight and also include the simulation features for behavioral training. It represents a new domain we define as the behavioral fintech innovation as an intelligent bridge between the psychology and also the financial technology. So the target market, our primary target market include beginner investor, young traders, and also the brokerage firm. So the secondary market, okay, that include the brokerage firm, investment institution, and also a corporate financial institution. So the retail trading community is expanding rapidly, especially among youth. So the BiasGuard contribute to the society by improving the financial literacy among young investors, reduce the emotional trading losses, increasing the financial confidence, and encouraging responsible investing habit. At the macro level, it support the Malaysian digital economic agenda and also promote greater market stability. For the innovation perspective, BiasGuard advanced AI driven behavioral analytic strengthened the risk management within the investment ecosystem. It bridged the psychology and the fintech through decision intelligence. It also has a strong potential for integration into a global trading platform and also robo advisory system. Moving forward, we plan to enhance the machine learning precision, integrate with the brokerage API, develop the gamified behavioral training module, and expand regionally and globally market. Our vision is to scale the buyer's guide across Asian and international retail market. In the conclusion, buyers guide transform investing from emotional reaction to rational strategy. It's empower investors to make a smarter and evidence-based decision. Most importantly, it builds the financially resilient individuals in an increasingly digital investment world. Thank you. So we are welcome for your question.